Hello, it's your boy Munch here. Today, IGL Week 5 against Kairak. Kairak's Krooks. And his team, he has the YANMEGA, which I don't expect to do that much to Sun, honestly. Might be wrong about that. He has Kaburaja, also not great against the fire types and stuff. Wishy-washy can come, but doesn't like the grass moves, like Victory Bell and stuff. Licky, that's kind of his signature Pokemon. Like every league we were in together so far, he drafted Licky or Licky Tongue in the Little Cup League we were in. And then he has Genodic. I don't expect this thing to come. It loses to basically everything on my team besides maybe Rhyperior or Flygon, who also get fire coverage. So yeah, maybe it comes to Spore something, but I don't. But I can always switch into this thing. So like, as long as I Victory Bell, he can't put me to sleep. Then he has the Fracture, obviously resisting fire and grass moves and pressing with fire coverage. I think it gets Fire Punch, not sure. Also like First Impression, Earthquake, stuff like that. I think Rock Slide, not sure. Blaziken is obviously in Sun. I have to be I have to respect this thing because it threatens boosted fire moves, can do some sword stance, even agility, because obviously speed boost is banned. Electric fire coverage, but it's kind of worked by Rhyperior and also by Brava. And then Claydol, we have some maybe a little backstory because I in Matt's league DL I battled Kairak in the semifinals, and I had the Claydol in this match, and he was in a winning spot, and basically what happened is the last 2 months were Terrakion chipped in against the Vileplume, and basically I taunted the Vileplume, sacked my Terrakion, and Claydol was my last thing standing, and I was Rock Polish Weakness Policy, took the Giga Drain and reverse swept him with Sword Power. So maybe he brings the weakness policy set of his own, so gotta watch out for that for sure. And Claydol Goldedmon. Without this set I brought, I wouldn't have made finals and wouldn't have won the league. But that's just what can possibly happen, and maybe he's just supportive. Rocks, screens, teleport, spin, something like that, and maybe Earthquake, Earth Power, Psychic, something like that. Misdrivers, obviously with Violet can be pretty bulky or just offensive with choice item. I haven't seen this thing a lot. I don't play lower tiers that much actually, but gotta see what it does. And last but not least, he has the Owl, Hurricane, Heat Wave. Obviously Hurricane won't hit that much in the Sun, to be honest, but has Tinted Lens, I think. I always get mixed up Tinted Lens and Compound Ice for some reason. this thing can also run tinted lens and spam air slashes, bug buzzes, stuff like that. And yeah, they just won't be resisted by my fire types. But yeah, I'm not. If he brings it, don't know if he's speed boost or tinted lens. So yeah, let's just get right into the team builder. I have weakness policy Rhyperia. He has some stuff that can hit me for super effective damage, but those are mainly defensive mons, so I can definitely take this because can take those hits because I'm a Rhyperia, except maybe a Specs Giga Drain or a Giga Drain after I'm chipped. So I have Rock Polish, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Dual Stab, hits his team pretty well, like you see. And then Mega Horn is basically for the Clay Doll. Yeah, but I have to play around with his weakness policy. So there's that. Yeah, I think I'm EV to guarantee a knockout on something at +2. Maybe it's to Misdrivers. If it's not revival, I'm not sure. Rest is just in HP. I just want to get the natural bulk somehow, and 170, which results in 340, I think. 340, which would outspeed, I think Manectric it is. Yeah, I outspeed a Manectric, or it might be just for +1 so for YANMEGA after a speed boost. Yeah, this battle happened a while ago, so I should really start recording sooner after my battles, but yeah, you know how it is sometimes, and sometimes you just can't record right after the battle and stuff, or yeah, so you kind of sometimes forget what you were building for. Just a first fly guard 10% Vibrava. So I'm just defensive Earthquake, U-turn, Defog Roost. Thought about Toxic, but I was like, nah, I want some damage on the stuff I wall, so it's not just useless there. And yeah, maybe U-turn is just enough on this thing because you just U-turn out and get some momentum because you're still pretty slow. 70 speed. I think I'm just for uninvested something. I think he has two base 70 mounts. I think that's Noctowl and Misdrivers. I'm not. Oh no, Claydol. I think Claydol is base 70. So I invested the last 4 in speed to just outspeed the uninvested stuff with same base speed. Then I have Charizard, Safety Goddess, just in case he brings the Shiinotic. Maybe Boots is just better because Shiinotic isn't really looking like it will come, but yeah. I'm basically outspeeding unboosted YANMEGA in case it's just a spec set. Yeah, so I outspeed that and Scale Shot to boost my speed, then just Flamethrower, Air Slash, Solar Beam. Yeah, just uneven HP, stuff like that, and yeah, rest is special attack. And what are you crapped for? This should be grabbed for the good question. Is this, or is this, no. Or is this mischievous? That could be. Yeah, I think that's mischievous, timid mischievous. Just the rest is special attack, and I have naturally an uneven HP number on my rock weak mons. Yeah. Victory Bell. I have the speed to, I think, outrun Modest +2. Modest +2 YANMEGA, and I can Weather Ball this thing. I can Sucker Leaf Blade knock off the rest of his team. Some solid coverage for him, and yeah. And then I bring Driftblim for the first time of the league. Flame Orb, Flare Boost, Weather Ball, Air Cutter, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. I'm max speed because he has the Blaziken, so I speed tie this at worst, and I live something. I think Shadow Ball for defensive mischievous, or even the Thunderbolt. I'm not sure, honestly. I should really start recording those right after my battle, but yeah. So let's just get right into the battle. We see the YANMEGA, we see the Licky, we see Blaziken, Claydol, Wishy-Washy, and Mischievous. And yeah, nothing too unexpected, to be honest. I could have maybe seen a Noctowl coming, or Fracture, or even Manectric, but yeah, nothing too unexpected, to be honest. So I think this time I'm just leading with the Ninetales, cause I haven't led the Ninetales the whole league, if I remember, and yeah, so maybe he's like, he won't lead it, and maybe lead YANMEGA or something, or yeah, or Claydol, so YANMEGA can threaten, I can threaten it with, I have Solar Beam, so I can threaten it with a Solar Beam, and yeah. So I lead Ninetales, he leads Mischievous, and I just click Weather Ball right here, I think. And I do like 47, which is definitely Eviolite, and he clicks the Thunder Wave, so I'm now slower, and I'm just basically kinda for the Ninetales, maybe just switch into Get Up the Sun again, maybe later in the game. He clicks Pain Split, and I'm paralyzed, so I go into Vibrava here, expecting maybe to Pain Split again, because I not sure what I expect, but maybe a Shadow Ball is something. I just want to keep my Ninetales just to get the Sun up again later. As he clicks Power Jam, so that paid off for me. So yeah, I think I just U-turn out as he reveals the Will-O-Wisp, so he's double status, Pain Split, Power Jam, so no stab, just Power Jam, and yeah, I can just bring in my, I think, right here, bring in the Driftblim, get the Flame Orb activated, and yeah, I'm pretty free to just click the Shadow Ball. I live his, especially because he's power gem, not shadow ball, I definitely live. I can't be paralyzed, and yeah, just click the shadow ball. Licky comes in, good play on his part, takes every move, every hit. He's Cloud 9, so my weather ball will be normal type and 50 base power, so yeah, and not sun boosted, so I'm pretty much forced out. I think I go into Rapiria right here. Exactly, as he clicks the knockoff, and I lose my weakness policy, which kinda sucks. But I just click my rock polish right here, I think. Yeah, I'd still click rock polish and go for the stone edge here. As he misses Will-O-Wisp, sorry about that, and I click stone edge again with on the Claydol switch in, and right here I'm like, yeah, he could be like rock polish, weakness policy, but at this point I just want to get damage off, and if I bring in the Ninetales, sack something, and then Victory Bell outspeeds and revenges this thing, especially Sucker Punch revenges anyway after the Mega Horn chip. So I click the Mega Horn, does 72, and he gets up his rocks, and he's lefty, so it's not weakness policy. Yeah, right here just click the Mega Horn again, take out the Claydol, so this thing's gone. He goes into Mischievous, and he goes into YANMEGA, and right here I think I took like 5 minutes for this turn, and because I was like, so is he speed boost, or is he specs or scarf, like the way he brought it in, he could also be scarf, or does he click protect and stuff, and so this turn could have went many ways. So I was really close to click rock polish on the predicted protect, but I was like, nah, I just attack, and I probably live a Giga Drain anyway, so like if he's tinted lens, and if he's scarf, I die anyway, or I don't die. If he's specs, I definitely die to the Giga Drain, but I am faster. But so the options were attacking or rock polishing on the protect, and so like if he attacks and a speed boost, it's the worst case for me. So I just attack right here, and Stone Edge obviously fades on the protect, and now he's just faster. I go into Vibrava as he Giga Drains and does 37%. I'll be honest, that wasn't the greatest play by me. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I could have at least gotten up a Sun or something. And yeah, kinda a bad play, because I really wanted to defog, but now I'm unfortunately in range of the air slash. He gets a crit. I don't think it mattered, to be honest, but getting rid of the rocks would have been nice for my kind of rock weak team. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rock weaknesses, so yeah, I sacked by Vibrava, didn't get to defog or something, wasn't the smartest idea, and yeah, I just get up my Sun right here, he clicks the Ancient Power, I go into Victory Bell right here, I think. I go to Drifblim first, actually. So I go into Drifblim. I think I live the Ancient Power, but yeah. So he goes into Licky here. Good play. I think I clicked the Weather Ball. I should have Thunderbolted at least, but I clicked Weather Ball. Take some more chip from the burn, and yeah, right here I think I just go back into Rhyperia. I go back into Rhyperia here. He knocks off, obviously I don't have an item anymore. I click Rock Polish again, SC Toxics, and yeah, that's basically a dead Rhyperia right here. Stone Edge does 47, and just I'm going to Victory Bell right here on maybe a Protect, but he just decides to attack. Is back at full and don't have a life orb anymore. At least I get rid of his lefties, and I get a crit with Leaf Blade right here, and so he doesn't have a wish up, so at least I get rid of the Licky Tongue, Licky, and right here I go for the Sucker Punch to get at least some chip. He clicks the Ancient Power, doesn't get the boost. I go Drift Blim. I think I just die to the Ancient Power. Everything dies. At this point I might have tried to stall out his life orb, but that's basically impossible, but because the second I bring in Rhyperia on an Ancient Power, he Giga Drains, kills me, restores more than he loses from life orb, and yeah, at this point it's basically game, and yeah, all six kills go to YANMEGA. So I really underestimated this thing, and I thought, yeah, I'm Sun. I have like 2 fire types. I have fire coverage on Victory Bell. I have fire coverage. I have Weather Ball on most of my mons. I have a rock type, and yeah, sometimes you are playing Sun and get like, no, not 6-0 but 4-0 by a YANMEGA who gets all 6 kills. Yeah, so that wasn't my greatest, not the greatest I ever played, obviously, but yeah, this YANMEGA was a great bring, so I'm not mad about losing. I just have to respect a good prep, and yeah, so I'm 4-1 now. I took my first loss, and I think Neon also lost, so we have no undefeated coaches in the league anymore. And yeah, after this I'm still at second place after Neon this time, because he lost, I think 0-0 actually, was a double down, was a great match. So Neon also uploads, so make sure to check it out. Was definitely a close match. Yeah, so YANMEGA, do be a threat, and yeah, even to Sun. YANMEGA 6-0's dirty Sun team. I have to make this my my title. So yeah, I'm pretty much in a position where I can take a loss. So it's not like it matters too much, because I have a good standing. Probably lose to Neon next week, but we see how that goes. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, goodbye.